Last time on the Group Hardcore Iron Man series, Curtis got himself an Eternal Gem from a superior Dust Devil. And Roidie and Paul did some Slayer as well. Roidie got Hydra Claw number 2 for the farmers. And then, the very next day, Paul got Hydra's Claw number 3. So just one left to go, and we will have 4 lances. Alright, today we're making the big push for 95 Slayer. We're 78k away, starting with some Smoke Devils. Perfect. You know, I'm a little surprised. I did not think I was going to get enough XP from this task of all tasks, but we are about to finally get level 95 Slayer. There it is! We'll wrap up this Dagonoth task and see if we can get started on a little bit of Alchemical Hydra. So, I mean, technically, that's the last Slayer unlock. I mean, I don't really have to worry about Slayer XP anymore. Alrighty, there it is. The very first Hydra task is going to be 146 of them. I did a few, like, Rune Dragon tasks and stuff. All in all, I think I burned about 200 Slayer points to get that, which is really not so bad. So, okay, it's Hydra time. You know, I'm just realizing how insanely lucky I really am. On all the accounts that I have ever done a good bit of Alchemical Hydra on, I've always had a Twisted Bow. So Iron Mammal had a Twisted Bow, you know, long before the boss came out. Sub to Mammal, the hardcore that I played for a long time, that account got a Twisted Bow as its literal first raids drop, so I wasn't even 95 Slayer when I got it. And then this account has access to a Twisted Bow as well. So I feel incredibly spooned in that if you've ever used a Twisted Bow at Alchemical Hydra, you know that it is leaps and bounds better than literally any other weapon, so this grind should be nice and smooth, hopefully, and I hope I get lucky, maybe get a leather or 4 for the team. Let's go, we're getting the Combat Achievement Diaries done. Bro! That baited me. I got a little beam on the first kill, and I'm like, what? Oh my god. Not cool, hard clue scroll. New collection log slot, let's go, baby! Mystic Robe Bottom Light. Honestly, though, like, this is one of the best things about Alchemical Hydra. That kill right there, 120k in alks. Like, the alk money here is nuts. I am so stupid. I literally just did this whole speech about how great range XP Hydra is, and there's level 95 range and all that, and I wasn't even recording. I'm so stupid. There's 95 range. Hydra's great range XP, that was the gist of the message. Yo, let's go. We love a Book of Knowledge random event herblore level. Magic potions! Actually, you know, that's pretty good XP. Good way to use up my, my Lantanimes. Oh, and that also got me 1900 total. Beautiful. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy! Well,
I had one of those the other day. I know the feeling.
Yeah, that's my my first Hydra drop. 141 KC. Well, there is a Hydra's Tail, 141 kill count. Sadly, that is not a very good drop. All I can do with that is make my Bone Crusher into a... This is called like a... Wait, can I... Don't you need the Dragon Tooth necklace? I can't even do anything with it yet, can I? Okay, well, that's useless, but I guess you gotta start somewhere, right? And there is the last kill of my Alchemical Hydra task. And all we got was the tail, but that's alright. I'm really not very high in kill count anyway, so we got 192k Slayer XP, and I got my first range level and then some, so you know what? Even if it takes me a while to get these leathers and such, all the perks of this boss are just so good. Alrighty, so a brand new quest has been released called Sleeping Giants. I believe it is the precursor to the new smithing minigame, The Giants Foundry. I'm gonna check it out. Overall, I would say I'm a pretty big fan of The Giants Foundry. It's not amazing, like I would say it's not quite as enjoyable as Guardians of the Rift is, but the TLDR of the way you play this minigame is there's a UI at the top of the screen, and it's a bit of a clusterfuck in my opinion, but the 2 bars you need to pay attention to are the middle one and the bottom one. The middle one displays what the temperature of your sword is at, and the bottom bar displays what action you need to do in order to progress. Now they were very nice, and they color coded it. So as you can see, when the section you need to progress is green, you need to keep the temperature inside of the green and then use it on the buffing wheel. When it's orange, you got to keep the temperature in the orange and use it on the grindstone. I mean, it's a pretty simple mini game. It requires enough attention that it's definitely not AFK. But from what I've heard, if you're using like Mithril and Adamant like I was, you can get like 170k XP per hour, maybe even more. So if you really, really hate buying gold ore and doing blast furnace, this minigame could be a good option for you. It's relatively enjoyable, decent XP per hour. It's all in all not bad. And I've got my first smithing level from Giant's Foundry. There's level 72. Ooh, crystal legs. Okay, I've made a few swords, and so far I've got just over 1,000 points. Now, I plan on doing a good bit of this. I want to work on getting my smithing up for the Lumbridge Elite Diaries, and I guess you can get quite a bit better points and XP per hour if you buy some of these molds. Now, there's a very handy wiki page that shows you what the most optimal molds are to buy. So I'm just going to start buying those as I go. Fleur de Blade seems to be quite good according to the wiki, so I'll unlock that for starters. And Needle Point is also pretty good. And we're just going to slowly accumulate these, and it'll be worth it in the long run, I think. I most certainly am not the only farmer that has been doing the Giant's Foundry. Curtis, listen, this should not come as a surprise to you at all. But Curtis is literally done with the full smithing outfit from the minigame, which, by the way, I think looks pretty badass. As you can see on the left-hand side there, he had gained just about 1.6 million XP that day from the minigame. So, in typical Curtis fashion, he grinded the shit out of Giant's Foundry, and he's already done with the full outfit. So, attaboy, Curtis. Okay, I think this is going to be my last game for now. My smithing level is up to level 76, and I should have, with this one, well over 2,000 points. Oh yes, I'm gonna buy the double ammo mold, which is something I've been looking forward to for quite a while. It's pretty straightforward, but if you're unaware of what the double ammo mold does, it allows you to consume 2 steel bars at once and make 8 cannonballs in the same time you would normally make 4, that's gonna be so nice.
160.
220.
I appreciate all the votes of confidence. 730.
Wait, did you say 700?
730.
How do you... So you've died on more than half of your runs?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my gosh, Jordan. Mind the webs, I'm stuck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Just be careful. Purple's gonna happen.
Yep, brew up. Keep brewing.
2 purples. Okay, we're gonna have yellows. It's gonna get messy. Telly.
Yeah, I got sketch. I got real sketch.
Okay, remember, if the purple's coming for you and you can't get to the yellow in time, then just Telly.
So as you saw there, Paul and I got webbed on the same web, and because of that, we got hit by tornadoes at the same time. Now, I got scared, and I decided to tell you. Paul stayed, so I wanted to show you his POV. Honestly, he was more than fine, mostly because he combo ate. I didn't have any combo food left, so all I could do was sip brews, and that's just not fast enough healing. Worked out fine for Paul, though, because he panic ate, and also, it actually worked out well that he stayed still. We got re-surrounded by webs, so because he just stayed still after the first one popped, he didn't have the chance of getting re-webbed, so that was honestly smarter than what I did, which was just panic run away. Bro, could you imagine being in the Revolutionary War, standing in a straight line, just like, please don't shoot me. Like, who thought of that shit?
Conventional warfare, scary as shit, dude.
Dude, like, that would be
terrifying. The Americans
terrifying.
won so handily. The British were just so confused how we could be coming out of the trees. They're like, why are you guys not lining up?
Alright, I'm getting your guys' opinion as well. What is the worst zoo exhibit to fall into?
Hippo.
Tiger.
I also thought hippo.
Worst zoo enclosure. Probably like into some manta ray pit.
Hippos will just fuck you up, though.
Yeah,
like,
hippos...
they are so aggressive.
Hippos kill a lot of people. Either hippos or polar bears too would be another bad one.
Oh fuck no! I wouldn't want to be in with a polar bear. Nah.
It's fine. She finna die. Oh dear. Yep.
Oh my
I was
goodness!
brewed
I saw it.
Careful,
I
Curtis.
saw it.
Okay, definitely need to watch that one back from Paul's perspective because holy shit, was that a close one. So, he's running web phase. Now, of course, what happens is because somebody was there before him, it laid a web out in front of him, and he got down to 6 HP right there, man. Oh my god. 6 HP.
I don't know if anybody clipped it on my end, but I had this absolutely 10 million IQ play last time. When we got webbed off that first web run,
Yeah.
I was at KO'able HP for a web. But given where you started the web on the wrong tick, I just had a hunch that maybe that would be a hot web when we got there. So the tick before we got to that tile, I ate up to full HP. So when the web popped, I was safe.
That's crazy.
Just a hunch. If I hadn't done that, I would have been KO'able.
Ooh.
My only problem with reheated chicken is I find that if you cook chicken, you refrigerate it, and then you heat it up again and eat it later. It tends to taste this is gonna sound stupid as hell, but chickeny. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it tastes a bit chickeny. That's all I can say.
Yes, that's supposed to happen.
But in like a bad way. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't taste as good. I don't know.
My chicken doesn't taste like beef.
Paul, do you trust me?
Absolutely, bro.
Good.
It's just your mistake for trusting me.
We are merely holding hands on Facebook.
Sometimes when I watch your stream, I put my mouse cursor over yours, so it's like we're holding hands.
All right, time's up. Let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
Mammal, can I get a number crunch on this theater?
Well, according to my calculations, we're looking at a 33.3, repeating, of course, chance of survival, which, better than we normally do, so.
Yeah, watch your... Uh-oh, hang on. I might have to tell you.
Yeah, get ready. You're right.
I actually am going to tell you because, like, my clicks ended up going all wonky there, guys. We got to reset this. I'm sorry.
You got a telly, right, Curtis?
I am out, by the way.
I mean...
Or we could trade some strength.
That's that. You know what? Bloat does give boosted XP. Let's do it.
Alright.
I didn't want to tell you just in case you didn't have one.
You can smuggle like 3 brews in a stam.
Yeah, true. May as well.
True.
Okay, I actually like this idea a lot. So you know how they added those watching without video, watching without audio badges? Okay, What we need now is watching a different streamer entirely badge.
We have the switching to the porn tab badge as well.
Oh, watching with one hand tab.
Yeah.
Number 1 is... Purple!
Oh, baby.
Purple!
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, my God.
Go loot your loot, Spence. Go loot
All right,
your loot.
okay.
Alrighty. Milky time.
Wait, Roidie, have you had 3 out of... Wait, you've had all but one of our purples, right?
I have just all of our purple.
All the
I have
Atlantics,
one.
could it be?
I got the saying, and he's gotten 3. Sick, though.
Practice, and
Yeah,
here
it's good.
I just get a moment.
No, come
All
on.
right, I am closing my Discord audio.
Go, dude. Let's go, dude.
Oh, come
That's
on,
all.
baby!
Oh, get that scythe.
Oh, it's buffering! It's buffering!
If it had to be 1, that's good. If it had to
Okay.
be 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was very delayed for
Face-
some reason.
It's
Yeah, that was
the
very
face
delayed. It was like
score.
It was like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Bro, your stream is buffering. I couldn't even see what it was. It was buffering.
Payback for the Tebow, bitch.
Yeah, I agree. If it's gonna be any of the Justy pieces, that's the best one.
Hey, I can use it for Saradoma now, actually. Sick.
That's so funny that it fucking buffered, of course. Okay, so hear me out on this. If the final boss in Monkey Madness 2 is Glow, but it's pronounced Gluff, Curtis, could we reasonably say that your name is Pluffing?
See, we've had that discussion a lot, and we've come to the conclusion that yes, it would work.
Fair enough. Well,
But thus, the farmers survive yet another night with a purple as well. We take
true,
those.
true.
And a
Can't
PB.
complain.
This is the
Yeah,
cleanest
more
day we've had, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
very,
agree.
very good.
No
That
spicy
last one was hella
verdicts.
clean.
Immediately following those Theater of Blood runs, Paul, Roidie, and I went off to Zammy Gob Wars. Now, if you recall a couple of episodes back, Paul and Roidie each got a Hydra's Claw. And I think as of right now, we have 5 Zamorakian Spears. We have, 4 spears that we keep normally for Corp. And then the 5th Zamorakian Spear is a Lance. So I guess all in all, for now, we need 2 more Zamorakian Spears, and eventually we'll need a 3rd as well.
When you avenge
wait,
other,
wait,
you
medium,
make kind of a Patrick locked in Sandy's hibernation house to open sesame animation.
Well, I've done all I could do. Which one of you's the real Pinhead?
I'm Dirty Dan.
Here, watch this Naruto run.
Oh, that's awesome. I've never heard of that.
You gotta time it just right.
That's so good. I'm ready. Huh!
That was some dodge there.
Yep. You could not have ran away like any later.
Definitely calculated, of course.
Naturally. Hey!
One,
There it is,
two.
baby!
We need another. Let's go. Let's get it
Let's
back.
go, dude!
so handsome on the ground in this
Yes!
legendary ground text.
That's an epic item. Change it to purple, please.
Oh my god. Nice. Okay,
Them's
yeah,
the
let's
rules,
one more.
dude. One more, man.
Let's do it.
Honestly, we really could make 2 though, because we almost never have 4 people at Corp at the same time.
That is
It
true.
would just be another storage item.
Could we come to the general consensus that you have the best luck of us, Roidie? At least as of late, surely.
As of late, for sure, dude. He's
Yeah.
been killing it.
Early on, I was just getting like the really, really rare, not necessarily so useful things.
Here, have a smoldering stone, my guy. How's that?
What are you doing there, Krill? Someone to the south?
That was really weird pathing. He's trying to tell us there is a ghost in the room.
Sometimes that means there's a hidden J-mod. I remember Archie did that to me and showed up as an Elysian, or tried to show up as an Elysian during a
You
corp
got the
kill
kill.
one time, but he forgot to set himself as invincible, so I got no loot from the kill, because corp attacked him.
Oh no.
Crashed by a J-mod, bro.
Well, that's it for the Zammy trip. We snagged the 1 Zamorakian Spear. Now, of course, that means we still need to get 1 more so that every Hydra's Claw will have a home. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a video there. Thank you all very much for watching. We got a Justiciar Helm and a Zamorakian Spear. Not too shabby. If you guys did enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you all soon.